If you've had a part-time job before, I'm gonna just assume that you've had a manager like this because I feel like every entry-level job is plagued with people with no life. Um, in a position of power, I mean. It makes me fucking think, bro. I don't want to go off on some tangent, right, about bad. Fuck it, man. Yes, I will. All right. Story number one. My first job, I used to work in the back of a kitchen, okay? One of the managers, super chill. I mean, of course he was strict, but like that's a restaurant, like they're gonna be strict, man. Whatever. Things gotta be up to a standard, I get it. Other manager? Fuck, man. Oh my god. She had no control over any single like any part of her life outside of that establishment. And so she just had to take it all out. Just all out on us, huh? God, bro. What a bitch. She's like old too, which makes it worse. Like, gang, do you have nothing else? Are you just bored? I worked pantry, so I did the salads and I did the desserts. One time, I was making a cake. I was cutting a cake because somebody had ordered a cake, like a cake slice, not a whole cake. So there's a little marker thing, and it's like a star. Like there's a little metal plate, and then there's a star with 5 prongs that come out. And all you do, well, it's not prongs. They're like, I'll put up a fucking picture of it. Um, you get this thing, and you just kind of like, if this is the top of the cake right here, you just kind of like, you just make lines in the cake, and it makes 5 lines, and it's just a guide where to cut. I know this information. I'm aware of what this device is used for. So I roll it across a little bit, just kind of wiggle it a little bit, make sure it's nice and firm, and I pull it back up, and there was this little swirl of frosting in the middle, and it had gotten stuck to the marker thing, and I was like, oh, easy fix. Let me just put the marker back down on the lines and slowly coax the frosting off of it. I feel like that makes sense. That makes total sense. Apparently fucking not. Yo, she's at the line, right? Or that like where the food comes out and shit. And she's there's like direct line of sight. And she sees me. And she's like, "Oh, we don't cut with that." Oh, I wasn't. Oh yeah, we don't. Hold on. Let's not cut me off here. She just cut me off. Oh yeah, I wasn't cutting. Oh, we don't cut with that. So we're not gonna let me explain what I was doing. Here, let me show you how it was done. Oh my god. She comes over. Her little waddle comes over, and she grabs the cake marker out of my hand. She put the cake marker on the cake, and then she took her hands off of it. Mind you, the cake, like the actual cake part of the cake, it's not very firm. So there's just this fucking metal thing sinking into the cake because she fucking took her hands off of it. And I'm just watching this. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? And it doesn't end there. The whole point of the marker is to place it on the cake, make lines, take it off the cake so that you can cut on the lines. She wasn't doing that. She put it there, she left it, now it's sinking into the fucking cake, and it's getting like all uneven, like it's starting to like tilt downward into the cake. I'm like, what am I even watching right now? This is how it's done? And she gets the knife, and instead of taking it out and then cutting on the lines like you're supposed to, she takes the knife, leaves the marker, and starts cutting with the marker in the cake. What? What are we doing? What are we doing? Are we just changing the rules so you have a reason to fucking tell me off at this point? What are we doing? And she's cutting. And she doesn't even cut all the way down, like to the bottom. She's going all the way around the cake, and she's cutting only halfway down. Mind you, when we make these cakes, there's a layer of cake, then we put a layer of frosting, then there's another layer of cake, and it keeps going 4 times to the top. That means the layer of frosting separating 2 of the cakes is not being held together very well because, like I said, it is a soft cake. So now, right, she takes the marker out off of this fucking abomination that she just made. And it's all just starting to crumble and fucking fall apart outward like a damn Demogorgon. I'm like, what the fuck? This is not tech. What are we doing? And she like... Cherry... Oh, forgot about that part. Cherry on top. The fucking frosting I was trying to coax off, it's still stuck to the fucking marker. This could have just been avoided if you just didn't talk. If you never said anything, this whole thing could have been avoided. So now she's got this like thing in front of her. It's not even a cake anymore. It's just a fucking thing in front of her. And I'm like, holy shit, bro. Like, I'm just watching behind her. And she's like trying to make something out of it. Mind you, we're not even supposed to pre-cut the cakes either because they can dry out. And then we just have to use hella fucking wax paper or whatever to like put on the sides of them so they don't dry out. And she's just, I don't know what to say about this. I'm just watching. I'm like, what? And she turns to me and she says, This is unusable. We can't use this. You ruined the cake. Me? I'm the only witness. I'm the only fucking person who saw her do this. There's nobody else she's trying to prove this to. She's not proving her innocence to anybody but the only fucking witness. What? What? Can we run back the tape? What is going on? What is this? And then she leaves. And she says I have to make a new cake. Newsflash, no. I did not do that shit. You can make a new cake. I had no part in that cake's fate. Okay? That cake's fate was sealed by her. Hands completely off. I had no interaction with this cake. She's just a fucking idiot. Next story isn't as much of a story. I don't work there anymore. I now work retail somewhere else. And I had this manager, fat, dumb, stupid, useless. Like, actually, here's my thing, right? This manager had a medical reason for not being able to lift above, like 20 pounds or 25 pounds. Odd, because she had me lift things that were like 10 pounds for her. Like, gang, you're just fucking useless. Like, you can't lift 10 pounds? If it's a medical reason, that's totally valid, but why the fuck do you work here? Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about your medical problems, alright? And they're not my problem, so I won't intrude. But at this point, you're making it my fucking problem when I have to clean up after you every single time, bro. Oh, can you go do this? Oh, can you go do this? Oh, there was an online order that came in. Could you do this? Oh, can you bring this to the front? Oh, can you do this? Yeah, bro, let me fucking drop everything and suck your dick because you can't do anything. Oh my god. Useless. Whole point with that is I don't know how she's gonna go anywhere in life because she's really fucking fat, okay? And she can't lift and she, like, can't walk and she can't, like, do anything. She's gonna live to fucking 43 and die. How is she supposed to lose weight unless she just stops eating? I don't know. Like, she's just gonna fucking die. She's just a lost cause. She's, like, helpless, bro. People are just helpless. And the main thing that I'm drawing from all of this, from people in power who do nothing but waste your time and piss you off and be useless, right? How do they get to these positions? Who said, yes, this is the ideal worker to these people? Who said, yeah, you need a promotion? Nobody. They were probably hired as managers. And they shouldn't have been. People get by doing jack shit. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, these people are old. I'm 19, bro. Can we lock the fuck in? Like, what are we doing? What are we fucking doing? You're at work. You guys know where you are, right? Can you fucking do your job or leave? I guess this was ultimately me ranting about how life's not fair. But whatever, man. You know, whatever. Goodbye.